Hello everybody and welcome back to Vanilla Hills and City Skylines, where between the episodes I did get all of the parks uploaded, so you guys can download them if you wish, but just word of warning, I don't have the required other pieces in, and those being the big old planter box that all the plants are in, the trees, and the bollards in the back, I believe, are all assets that I've imported to be able to make those. So just be wary that, just look at the picture, try to identify the stuff if you're going to try to download it before I can get those set up, or if you don't want to go through that hassle, give me a couple days to get that worked out. So, but for now, let's continue increasing the industry, because we do still need a little more of that. Not much more, but just a little. And let's line it up with the other side. And then we'd have some in here, like that, and then a couple pairs of twos. Just like that. Okay, let's get some industry in there. In the painter, because this will be a lot quicker. And there we go. So we're getting all of that in. We can actually start upgrading some of the commercial here into high density. Convert that. Some of the city center areas, more or less. So that will mess with the zoning a little, or not the zoning, the RCI a little, until those come in. But for now, I think that's good. That should be enough commercial. I'm surprised that that's not enough industrial. Like, it got a dent in it, but it's not going down any further, which is insane. Have we gotten the achievement yet, though? No, we haven't. We're still 800 off. Holy cow, 800's well, we have a lot in here. So that's 4 by 3, so that's 12. That's 16, 16, 16, 16, 16. So there's a good probably 150, 175 right there. That is a lot of industry that we need, though. Ooh, I can do my little 2-path on this one. Or not 2-path, but 2 deep. So that right there, that right there. That right there. That right there. And then the middle. Oh, that's right. I need 2x1s, though. There's a lot of orchestration of parks that I need to make. Still yet, it seems. Just like that. Okay, now the industry's starting to die a little. Those seem to have power. Does it jump? It jumps. Okay. Well, there's itty-bitty industry right there if need be. Okay, now it's slowed down. Okay. And we're starting to get a lot of people on here. Wow, what is this coming from? Just people wanting to go in this way, in this direction. There is literally nothing that's stopping up that fast lane, but there are just tons of people in it. People are merging right here. Why are you merging right there? There's nothing that takes from that side of the highway. Why are people going so slow? That is a faster lane. Is that legitimately such an angle that they can't get off any faster? Pause. Delete. We want them getting off just a wee bit faster. Can I... road? Or is that grid? No. Road length? That might be road length. No, that's not road length. Road guidelines? No. Angle? Nope, that's just a snap that exists. Cannot turn that off. Like that. There we go. And reverse it, of course. That should help out immensely with the speed at which they can get off. So, no more backups right there, as they should be able to just get off. Okay. But, yeah, just this fast lane is just backed up. You know what? Let's actually upgrade this section to 4 lane. Actually, 4 lane and sound barrier, because there are houses right there. So let's head up it. Okay then. Apparently they need to do some work. No, because that one stayed a bridge. Why did that... I don't know. Anywho, it seems like about up to there's where it's good. Are you serious? Okay, they are divvying up a little. They just... Oh, wait. They just seem like they're going so slow. Yeah, I don't have it on the normal speed I see everything at. Okay, can you guys move fast? Or is this, like, not highway? It's highway. I don't know why they're not moving faster, because that should just divvy up. I guess it does have a lot to work through, though. And it's currently trying to work through it. Oh, there's people that do that over here, too. So we're going to upgrade it all the way to back there. Then. People just instantly shift. Why are you guys trying to get over? Did you not shift over to that lane for a reason? Ah, and there we go. And why are you guys not getting over? Oh my goodness. This does seem to be an issue. 2 lane. And then have that as 2 lane. See if we can't get that orchestrated a little bit better, because that's now becoming an issue. There's very little reason actually to go straight. And that, I think that's part of the problem. Too many people trying to get into this side lane. Can we make it so that this has 2? Because I think that's the next problem, is that... There we go. I think that might help out a little, because now there's 2 lanes that can turn on to that, and then they can just smoosh down as they need to, because I think that's part of the problem, is that you have all these trucks and they're trying to re-merge, and it's just... It doesn't work very well. No? Upgrade that into a 4, maybe? Because we're still going to have people that cross to go straight, but... No, they're still getting over. And now this is starting to become an issue. How did this happen? I think it was because of the upgrading of this to a 4. Something about that. Maybe allowed more traffic through at once? But the problem is very clear that there's just... With people needing to go across to the other side, and these ones just wanting to go straight through. Although there isn't really a lot of... Ooh. Oh, that's right, that fast lane. I don't know what's up with that fast lane. Like, there's a lot of people that merge up here, but I don't know why. Like, maybe they're not getting off for some time, but still. That's why I upgraded it to 4 lanes, and they still use the far, far left one for the most part. Oh, probably because of how this gets on. Can we actually shrink that down? You can't quite go that far. That's probably where the issue is actually getting in. Yeah, that actually allows things to move a lot better, even though occasionally there's the person that does that. You know what? Let's see if we can't shrink it down all the way to a 1. So we don't need it that big. But we do need to give time for these guys to merge without telling them to do it all at once. So, because they are coming on from different lanes, which is actually cool because that's how I want it to be. It looks like it works. It's not getting overwhelmed. That's all the way through now. It's one side or the other that's kind of backing up all the time. They really do, I don't know, need to merge sooner maybe? Anywho, how are we doing? We're wanting a lot more industry, which is good because we have a thing to do on that. So let's get this inputted. Is this a normal 3? I think this might be a normal 3. Yes, it is. That's offset. Because this side's bigger than that side. Ah, interesting. So let's pull that through. Then over here, we'll do something similar to what we did on the other side. Not what I meant. Like that. And then paint it in. That one can be one just because it is kind of on that street, so I don't mind that. Now this one. And then just there and there. So how close are we after filling in most of that? Ooh, that only got us another, what's that, 400? We might actually need a little more industrial. Because this place is massive. Well, we'll figure that out in a little bit. But how is this off-ramp going? Not bad. It's going into 4 lanes from 3, so I would hope it's doing okay. This seems to be doing a little bit better. It's not daytime, though, so we don't actually have very heavy traffic. And I could imagine it backing up again by nighttime. So we'll check in on that a little bit later. But how else is everything going? We still have slowdowns in the fast lane. Then again, that's where the lanes have to merge. Although it's not doing bad at the moment, we'll keep an eye on that as well. Because we might need it for through more of it. So. Well, they're all going in that direction, so I think that's fine. Can we actually upgrade that to a 4? We could. No, we can't. Cannot upgrade to this type. Yeah, I can upgrade that to a 4. Like, see, that makes sense, that it would want to try to put a pillar. But this one, it just can't upgrade to this type. Okay. Anywho, how is Darker Vale doing? That does encompass all of that, right? Yes, it does. Okay. Just making sure. A little train station. That seems to be working all right. Going outside of the city for a second. All of these off-ramps seem to be doing okay. That intersection is quite heavy. Is there a light or a stop there? Actually, it looks like there's a... No, there's a no right turn, but not a stop. I think, again, because this is so small, it's stopping people. So... Because if you see, once this fills up, people over here stop. But it's processing through, so that's not bad. Then we have the Dark Corner, which actually operates very nicely. I really do enjoy these last two industrial areas. I really love this kind of 2 pattern. We could actually even split into a 3 pattern too if we really wanted to. There's not a lot of cars on this end, so I'm not going to worry about that being so big at the moment, because we could shift it down to how the other side is. And then there's this mess. It works though. No one's complaining. So let's see the inner city traffic. How is that doing? There's a light there, which I think is okay. Yeah, the turning cars just interrupting the straight cars, the cars going straight through. It's just sometimes a pain in terms of ideal. I do like how this essentially roundabout turned out, because it's kind of a roundabout, but it isn't, because as you see, people don't really go around it to go around it, because we have this middle section. They mainly just use it to go through, and well, it works. Not a lot of traffic down here. I do have to say, for being such a large city, the traffic at these major intersections is actually quite light. A lot of parked cars, though. Like, the heaviest places are only at the highway junctions. Ooh. Okay. We found something bad. That backs up all the way through the city. Holy cow. Okay, so that's an issue. Why is it an issue? Why are you guys not going more fluidly? Because the car's on that side. Maybe we don't need these this big. But then again, I can't make them really any smaller without putting them down to 2. Which I'm not sure if that would be terribly effective either. Because this side is having a similar problem. Although I think they... Actually, that looks like they have a stop sign. They do. You just jump on. No, I want this to go through as quick as possible. No light. Just go through. If you can. But these directions kind of let that direction go if they can. Same right here. That might help out a bit. Same right here. Because that's now starting to back up onto the highway. Why do these just pop up randomly? They must get solved by the end of the night time, but... because I have not seen these. Well, that is an empty street. I would like to see that divvied out. Of course, the trams and such. And turning cars. Man, that's a lot of cars. Okay, let's see how down here is doing. Not really that much better. So what is the problem here? We have people going this way. We have one car, and that person's just turning about. Probably one of these cars turning about. So do we really have anyone who's getting off who's coming from this side? Or are they just jumping in a lane that's interfering? I don't know. It seems to be... oh, right here's an issue. Yeah, there's a couple people trying to get off. So the issue with this is that we need an off-ramp before this junction. So good to know, good to know. This pattern is just amazing. I love it. Just seeing it again. But so the pattern does need to be fixed. Excuse me. Oh, this side's already designed out like that. Huh. Okay, so it must work because that side is pretty clear. Maybe once the traffic on this side dies down. Because it is... yeah, maybe that's what needs to be done. So once this side dies down, it will actually go a lot better. And I don't think this needs to be lighted, as the traffic from those two directions is not actually terrible. The traffic right here is... and a lot of that is turning. What's this guy doing? Just some of the ridiculousness. It gets through, though, eventually. Okay. So, that is actually working down. It is processing a little faster. We do have a backup right there, but that's fine. It will get dealt with quick enough. Can we just, like, raise the terrain on that? Oh, that's something I actually wanted to test out, too. Adjust roads. Can I actually lift this? Is it, like... where I can select a point? No. No, I can't. Okay. It was a nice thought. Why do I... oh, because that has to be a 2-lane. I'm just thinking, why is that a 2-lane? No one uses the second lane. But it's due to... it's because the direction that they're going to go. Some do use the second lane, but it's a lot less. You know what? Actually, I see the problem. Needs to be this. Okay. It can't be that. Because it decided to be all stupid. Okay, you know what? Pause. We're going to change it to that. There. Reverse. There, like that. Because essentially it's not doing anything else. And that should allow the highway to go a little bit better. So the real issue is just that because this side's backed up, it backs up this side. So once this side is not as backed up anymore, and that police officer is not trying to turn from the farthest lane over, It should actually allow these cars through a little bit quicker. But as you can see, it was all the way back to here. Now it's not. How's this doing? We're 300 away. But is this full? This is full, and we still need 300. So 10 by 30. Ugh. That's a massive number. Maybe I can have offshoots that go on this side, because I do have some more flat land that's over here that I don't use. And then it just comes around and reconnects up here somewhere. Well, I need it light to be able to see. Oh, hey, there we go. Ask and ye shall receive. How should we do this, though? Because that's probably only going to be about 1 wide. In fact, we probably might only use this. Can we actually have it come out? Nope, that's going to interrupt that no matter what it does. So we're going to have it come out here. And 1 because it's a big road. And 1. Oh, that's right. We can't use that side, though. So, actually, let's do this. Why was that disconnected, even for the second that it was? Okay, we're going to have that. Then 1 from there. Because we want this to fit a little bit better. Gonna have it separate like that. We're not gonna have this little road or this little road. I do kind of want it squared off like that, though.
That a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future.
Oh, really? Devastating meteor right now? Okay, they shouldn't ever use this road, but it will be there. And then let's see where the middle is. Where's the furthest I can click it? Just have it go out to there, and then that reattaches. So it's a nice triangle. Actually, let's do that down here too. So from right here, up and over. There we go. And that looks actually really nice for just an itty bitty expansion. We might be able to actually expand it out a little bit more, maybe. But let's finish this off, and then we'll let that meteor drop. Like that. Have it go out. And then... and then it just doesn't like connecting. Okay, let's have it go out a little. 72. Yeah, it just does not like being at anything but that 72. 70, 72. Okay, well, if that's the case, then just back it up to there. Actually, that works out pretty well. We don't actually want that lighted either, though. Junction? No light. It's fine. What about down here? Okay, that's good. Alright, let's let that meteor drop. Oh, why did the cannibals eat the weatherman first? I think I already said this joke on a City Skylines, but I like this joke. They ate the weatherman first because he was the meteorologist. Ah! It's funny, see? Yeah. Oh, let's see. How is that going to be separated? 3 in the middle? That's fine. Okay. And go, 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 go. There is no water over here. We can have one little business in there, and that would be the reason for those or not those, but that street. Oh, and there's the timer. Oh, which means that we'll see the meteor in the next episode. Where are you gonna drop? Oh, really? Right in the middle of, right on that hill? That's gonna be massive. It's gonna be devastating. I'm gonna move this so it doesn't get squished. But yeah, so next episode we'll see that meteor hit. But for now, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do leave a like and do subscribe if you're not already, to catch the next episode as it comes out. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please leave those in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you as quick as I can. And check out the description to learn how to help support the channel, and or oh, that's why I did that. Okay. And to see when I'm live streaming. But for now, that's it for the episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.